will do a drill that you will think is crazy at first, but it works. It helps you break a habit you have probably had for years, a habit that is keeping you a slow reader, a habit that is good for some types of reading, but not when you want to speed up. The habit, word by word reading. Let's break that habit, and you can begin to zoom across those pages and also make sense with practice. Select an easy book for this drill, at least initially. Place it before you, propped up at a 45-degree angle. Now turn it upside down. Now turn it backwards so you're actually looking at the back cover. Now open to the last page of text. This is how your book should look. Prepare your non-dominant hand to hold the book securely and to turn the pages. Put the pointer finger of your dominant hand at the top of the page as though you were going to read it right side up. Put your finger in the far left, on the far left word as though you were going to read it normally. This is how it should look. You are moving your finger rapidly across a line of print, left to right as usual. It's just that the book is upside down and backwards. Now here's how to do the drill. You are not to be reading the words. That is why the text is upside down and backwards. The purpose of this drill is to learn to move your eyes rapidly across a line of print. In fact, if you find yourself focusing on the words, just look at the white space between the lines of print and keep going. Now here's the deal. You will be listening to a clap, and you are to be at the end of the line of print when you hear the clap. The clap will become faster and faster. Your task is to stay with the clap, no faster and no slower. Now a couple of warnings. 1. Do not watch your finger. You will become very dizzy if you do. Move your eyes across the line as though you were reading. 2. Do not press your finger hard into the page. This will irritate your skin. Instead, do it lightly or even above the line of print. Let's watch a demonstration of this drill. For this drill, you need a text, a timer or a clock with a second hand, and a person to be the clapper. The clapper will watch the second hand and clap for exactly 2 minutes. The clapper claps wide claps for 30 seconds, then says faster and increases the rate of clapping at 30-second intervals for the whole 2 minutes. Stay with the clap. Move your eyes at the speed of the clap. Watch the reader and the clapper do this. Go. Faster. And. Faster. And. Faster. And. Stop. Now we'll do the second 2-minute drill. Return your book to the normal position, right side up and forward. Repeat the drill for 2 more minutes. The clapper will start out a little slower with wider claps, but then increase the rate to 30-second intervals as before. You are to stay with the pace of clapping, but if you can pick up any information as you move your eyes quickly across the line of print, do so. When the time is up, mark where you ended with a sticky tab or a pencil mark. List on paper or tell aloud anything you remember, anything at all. Now for the third 2-minute drill. Return to the beginning of the book. You'll repeat the drill, but this time there will be no clapping. Have the clapper time you for exactly 2 minutes. Your goal is to get as close as you can to the mark you just made and to pick up more information. How close did you come to your mark? What do you remember? Tell the clapper. Focus on what you do remember, not on what you don't. Repeat this entire drill from time to time until you realize you are no longer reading word by word. It only takes 6 minutes, and look at the payoff. You will actually be using the ReadMate to fulfill the same purpose as the clapper, to provide a sound to keep you moving rapidly. But now, you won't have to superimpose on anyone. Happy speed reading!